Hi, I'm going to take you on a journey for knowledge. We believe at EON that knowledge is a human right. My name is Dan Lejeskar, and get ready. This is going to be exciting, and we're going to move at speed, so fasten your seat belts. Today we're going to talk about AI in a bigger context, beyond policing. Actually, we're going to talk about the blueprint for how you can generate authentic assessment, job-aligned teaching. Do that by restoring trust in education, reducing workload, and aligning higher education with career outcomes in this new, phenomenally fantastic era. Are you ready? Let's go. So, what's the big challenge? There's many challenges, but one challenge with artificial intelligence is that it ruins academic integrity. For example, essays, reports, tests that used to be reliable are not any longer. Now, faculty, instead of teaching, they are forced into becoming some type of AI police. I don't know many teachers that dreamed about that when they started. The trust, the fundamental trust in grades and degrees is eroding. So, now there are policing methods, but they do not work. Why is that? First of all, there's a constant arm race between new AI capabilities and new software, and the faculty is the victim, always behind. So once a task can be automated, there is no longer a way for humans to protect. So how do we solve this? We need to reframe the whole aspects of AI from a faculty perspective. That's the key of my presentation today. Let's look from a faculty perspective while we benefit students and the academic institution at large. So, what do? We need to shift from text-based evidence to observable performance. Instead of writing or saying, we have to do things. We have to explain decisions. We have to defend choices. This is the way we do it. And we do it using spatial artificial intelligence. By doing so, faculty members regain their role as coaches, not as being detectives or police. Now, on top of that, we're going to talk about a number of other things. So, the anti-cheating is embodied in this integrity suite. We have also something else we call the syllabus sync, which is real-time job alignment with actually what's required. So teach what people require for the jobs. We also have something we call soft skills, which is role play, capability to do photorealistic role play in real time and be judged. We have AI tutors with guardrails. We can actually feed your own courses and convert them to immersive experiences. And we have something we call the evidence vault to prepare everything the student does in this environment to accreditation records. Okay? So, let's start with the seamless teaching workflows. You can start small. We can start with one area that's vulnerable, and then you can measure the patterns and increase step by step. With regards to seamless teaching and workflows, you go from what typically is, let's say, a paper text to what you see in the left corner here, which is a full simulation. Assessment you can stand behind. What do we mean by that? Show me, don't tell me. That's very important. That's simulation-based learning. Multimodal evidence. We capture what you say, what you do. We capture what you should have said, perhaps, what the avatar combines and provides as feedback. Now, the accreditation aspect, we don't want to go through a lot of paper exercise or get into panic mode before the audit. So we want to have an audit pack that with one click generates the course reports, the program dashboards, the evidence of your simulation, which benefits, of course, faculty members because there's minimal touch and maximum compliance. So, if you look at this as a bridge, you go with faculty guidance from the teaching, the curriculum, to the career outcomes. You get live postings, jobs mapped with your syllabus sync. You get micro internships, for example, for the coursework. You get students who graduate with portfolios and verifiable skills that actually allows them to say that they have experience, not just theory. So that's the journey of today. Now, let me take a step back and think from your perspective as faculty. So you always, of course, are concerned about your workload, which is already heavy, your autonomy, don't give up the power to AI, the ability that these solutions are equitable and they are fair. And that's what this provides. In fact, the workload will be less because you have to do less policing, less paperwork, and more teaching. That's what you love. Autonomy, you will retain the control to approve and deploy. Equity, this runs on a mobile device. There's almost 8 billion devices, almost one for each person on the earth today, which makes this available, accessible, and affordable. Fairness, this is obviously something that is fair and transparent, so the grades that you generate here can be they are not questionable. Okay, so another way to see it is less work, full control, inclusive access, and transparent grading. Now, when I'm talking about this, it's not just theory. I invite you to join us, to participate in this implementation playbook. Step 1, we will swap one assignment that's traditionally done with this new way. Step 2, you can scale this on a department level with shared rubrics, evidence vault. Step 3, institution-wide adoption with dashboard, audit packs. All that is available within 90 days. So let's go. I'm so excited to get started.